weapon speech, Jimmy. You knew I was coming, that's why you prepared that speech?
They told me to write about the 70s. I wasn't even done. I'm going to read the rest of that speech to the audience later.
Could you go read that in the bathroom alone or something?
Okay.
Yeah, let's show Ty around and try to set him up somewhere nice. You guys already cleaned up pretty good. That's good. It looked very bad here, like 20 minutes ago. This group's a little cleaner. But yeah, give him a house tour, show him around, alright?
I guess we'll start over here with the bar.
What? Does Jimmy do everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
He just kinda,
Is he the alpha in the house?
I discovered we were all Squidwards.
and he also meets women in his house too.
No,
He, woman?
I just yell at them. So this is our TV, and we have a Pong system to play. You need to get a screwdriver to reattach it, but it does work. It's just a bit glitchy.
This is our homemade decoration.
We put a banana in a condom. It
That's
only
a
recently.
condom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that Charleston White condom?
It's a Magnum condom.
Definitely not my condom.
This is Horderman's ashtray from the 1920s, which I brought with me. It has helped us in many battles. You cannot, well, they might let you serve your own alcohol, but we have to wait for Chris Lynch to serve our alcohol.
Why is that?
Because he is our god,
Oh, okay.
and gods give alcohol. This is the art wall. Shinji's nice paint drawing of Guts was ruined by Trish during her tyrannical rule. That's Thomas in his Pornhub video.
Yeah.
And that's also King Thomas. That's an entity that's in the house.
Oh my god.
This is the pedophile that we chased out of the house.
Why is this another pedophile?
Yeah.
There was another pedophile here, yes.
How do y'all know?
She said
She talked about how when she was 20 she fucked a 16-year-old boy, and then we kept saying, wow, that's really fucked up, that's really fucked up, and then she started saying,
it's hemophilia.
Actually, it's a and it's actually normal, and she was really smelly and didn't shave, so we fucking hated her.
And she was really, really creepy and gross.
And I rubbed my Old Spice on that bitch's face so she could smell better, and she finally quit.
She smelled really good.
Jimmy Bravo was a success.
Is this new guy that actor from the hit movie Big Trouble in Little China?
In here is one of our fine bathrooms.
And
They decided to put cameras in our bathrooms, so we have to use these sensor walls so no one sees our penis. If you turn these intercom systems up and turn them on, you can get funny noises coming out of them. Crank it up all the way, baby.
They don't really make noises anymore.
Oh, yes, it
Once
does. You have to turn them all on.
Okay. Hello.
They kind of work, they kind of don't. They make funny noises when you turn them all on and start pushing the buttons. This is our fireplace. We're not allowed to in the fireplace anymore because we set one of the first contestants her. So we asked her to check the fireplace for bats. That's the leg of someone that Judge doesn't like to talk about.
That's not like Ghost Striker, like.
Yes.
Yeah, tell by the New Balance. Did he lost his legs? What happened?
We're not sure what happened to him. We have his coffee,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, we have a man named Judge now.
I think he got eaten in the swamp.
Judge Jedediah Goldstein.
We have these magazines about the importance of not drinking too many cocktails. Over here is where we have the choo-choos. We are missing a choo-choo. We have the second wanted poster. We are stuck with him. And as you can see, we have a ghost who eats ectoplasm.
This is our outside
Oh,
area.
yeah, this is the
The
backyard.
dog house and the plates. That's where we get homes up and jacks. Yeah, I mean, bring that down when we have beef with someone. Like, if you got a problem with someone, just
You
bring
bring
that
it,
up.
and then what happened?
Then there's a challenge that shows up, and if you lose, you go to the dog house for like until like 12 o'clock in the morning.
In the
In
next
the
day.
afternoon.
I mean,
And you have to wear a collar and chain.
And you have to be.
Come on, my nigga Jimbo, don't skip over that, you
Y'all
fuck
can't
dogs.
challenge me.
Be nice to the
I
guests.
mean, we could, but I don't know, like, what's the rules of, like,
We weren't allowed to challenge Nifty the pedophile, so you might have those same rules.
what's Gold Striker's hair?
And that's Jesus.
That's what judges do.
Here are the two ugliest women in the house. We don't know where they came from. We don't know why they look like that, but they're here and their titties are out.
I don't know who they are. That's Nifty. That's a 16-year-old.
You know, you might be right.
You might be right.
This is bedroom 2. Right now it's very cluttered because we had our there, where we were all stuck in there for well over a day, each having to do challenges for $10,000. I was the second one out because I was going cuckoo.
Could y'all eat and drink during that challenge?
Whatever they provided.
Yeah.
We had zips, and they provided grits for food. I didn't eat the grits.
And jalapenos.
Sound like prison food.
Over here is something you, a Vietnamese man, will enjoy. It is a secret tunnel.
Nice. I love tunnels.
If you go into this tunnel,
Oh.
Sorry, I'm gonna step on your toe.
Hi, Simon.
It's time.
Oh my god, they're going.
I was a pervert. It's like my favorite place.
people accuse me of being a pervert. I was on a mission. My pants got hooked on the door when I escaped because Vance blew my cover, so people thought I was masturbating in there. That's why they call it the Gooning Cave. This is bedroom 3. Those are the bunk beds, and this is the couch, which serves as weirdly the most comfortable bed in the house.
It does.
Yep. Which bed is most comfy?
This
No,
couch.
this couch.
This is the door that we are not allowed to open, and that's another intercom system.
These are the fish. And the fish.
They are very
Have
cuddly.
they been fed today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Now this is the worst toilet in the house.
Why is that?
Because it takes forever for the tank to refill.
I think that.
So
Yeah,
if you're
it's
taking a
accessible
shit,
up
do not
front.
use this.
It's
Everyone
always
actually
running
really suck on it
sometimes.
for like 10 minutes as it
You gotta wait to
refills.
flush it or
But
something.
the shower and everything else works fine. This is not my bathroom. I kept it clean when I was in this room, but I was kicked out of this room and everything went to hell.
Yep. Gotta be clean.
It's okay. I don't understand either.
And then, of course, well, I mean, yeah, you know, we got shelving. Over here, it's the hall bathroom.
Jet, you are a bare feet. Jimmy fucks.
Oh, it's a massive
Yes, and we have a bathtub here,
Not
too.
black
Our
dog.
Japanese friend likes to use a lot because he is from Japan and they like their baths. That is a box of $500,000 on the ground. Someone tried to look for a scarab in it because we were promised a lot of money for finding the scarab. I know I saw it when we first entered the house.
Did y'all ever thought about just taking this box and making a run for it?
We have, but we realized there's like 10 different people who can body slam us on the way out and we have no car. We can't do it without a getaway vehicle.
Maybe you could send like a secret message, you know, a coded message to whoever watching to set it up.
Well, I mean, they'll know instantly the second we connect with the camera.
You need to help us.
And then we'll get
I
kicked
want to
out.
help y'all take that.
We just need one more to just like power through everyone.
Yeah.
Get the money.
Over here is a forbidden room that we are not allowed to go into. This is the attic. You cannot, well, you might be able to open this door, depending on what they say. But yes, we cannot go up there unless invited. You don't want to know what's in there. Kitchen. Work. You just have to press the start button only once. It will sound like it's not running, but it is. And yeah, that's it. We also have only rice and eggs.
And zip.
And
And
zip.
zip.
Which,
Don't forget the zip.
which it seems to be Judge's invention. It does clearly state you cannot molest these cans. So under no circumstances can these cans be involved in any sexual activity that may or may not occur in this house.
There's also money powder in it.
Money power?
Yeah.
And on the side of this refrigerator
Oh, money
is
now.
the glorious penis I drew when we first came in here. I gave it a top hat, a mustache, and its own penis.
Nice. And do you always sound like this, or just?
No, I'm just being dramatic.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not saying. So good. Thanks for the introduction. I appreciate it. Yeah. You know, I just got here. It's a long flight. Pretty tired.
You look like
So-
a gambler.
Gambler?
hmm
Why? Why are you bring that
You got
up?
an awesome fit.
Well, because of the awesome fit and the fact that it's leopard pattern, then usually that means that you just came from Vegas.
I only gamble one thing.
What?
My life.
Nice.
A Russian
Hell
roulette
yeah.
That's
man.
all you got.
Hell yeah.
I too am a fan of the Deer Hunter. Not so much playing Russian roulette myself, but I enjoy watching it from time to time.
It's a good movie.
We get 2 local sex offenders to play it, and we give them no choice. We're behind bulletproof glass,
Yeah.
and we have flamethrowers aiming on the inside.
And if they win, they get to Monassa 16-year-old.
Well, they get to go back to their home.
And Monassa 16-year-old.
Well, they're all the sex offenders registered already, so I mean, they can if they want to, but well, they know we'll be watching.
Also, we can only get water from this one because it's distilled.
Is that fluoride free water?
Yeah. It's
It is?
it's filtered.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be sure.
Yeah. No fluoride in this fucking
Yeah.
house.
You know, this is responsible by fluoride.
Mine is genetics.
Yeah. And Agent Orange.
Shit.
You didn't cover Agent Orange.
Yeah, that's
in your
true.
They
speech,
cut
yeah.
me off before I could go any further. I was about to cover the Bobby Kennedy assassination. And
How do you know so much about?
I just like history, especially American history.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, the CIA declassified documents that showed, like, yeah, so the real shooter was a woman in a polka dot dress.
Now Saran.
No, Saran was firing blanks because the guy standing next to him kept getting powder burns, and the only way to get those type of powder burns on your face is if the person next to you is firing blanks.
Well, and it's also like, why the fuck would they walk in through the kitchen?
And on top of which,
That's
a
so
revolver
weird.
can't shoot 13 shots without being reloaded. And again, the woman in the polka dot dress was caught by witnesses planning Bobby Kennedy's assassination, running away from the shooting, saying, we did it, we killed him. And all the witnesses that kept coming forward, the CIA operatives would just keep saying, oh, no, you did not see this woman. No, you're lying. This woman never existed.
So why do you think they killed Bobby Kennedy?
Because he wanted to reopen the JFK assassination, because clearly a magic bullet did not kill his brother.
Alright. So what do you think killed him?
2 gunmen, a combination of Mossad and CIA, because JFK was the last president to say, hey, I don't want Israel to be doing this to Palestine or have nuclear arms.
Do y'all agree with this?
And he was the last president to be fully against the industrial war complex, created by Herbert Hoover and Woodrow Wilson in conjunction.
I'm actually surprised for y'all ages, y'all are into this stuff. You know?
I ramble because to stay sane,
Oh, okay.
especially because I haven't gotten any cigarette deliveries. I'm worried they got shut off.
Like I'm the oldest one here, is that true? I'm 36.
Yeah, I'm 27.
27. You're the same. 21.
23.
Wow.
I'm 22.
Huh.
We had the pedophile was 32 years old.
Hey, Ty. Are they speaking of you in the
She fucked a 16-year-old when she was 20.
Yeah.
Oh, why does she remember that?
It's a guy.
Don't forget things.
Pretty much, he's anti-communism, so he's going to rant.
Can someone else please talk to the Viet Cong? Jimmy Autism is gonna make all of his hair fall out. This nigga retarded.
Oh my god. We had a
Don't
girl.
listen to him, Jimmy.
We
Oh, I
washed
know.
his hair, so we wouldn't want that
This
bad.
guy's what
they-
Shinji
they,
would look like
they
if he
hard
came to
punch me
America
a
20
lot.
years ago and
Oh,
did
yeah?
meth every day for 20 years.
We had a Taiwanese girl who thought that this was just gibberish.
Yeah. They're gonna do that Vietnamese guy TTS a lot now that I'm here. Because they know what's up. But I'm immune to it.
What are they? What is it
Hell
saying?
yeah.
We don't understand Vietnamese.
It's a guy pretty much very like patriotic about his country, like the South Vietnam. So he's threatening to like any like communist talk shit, he will women shoot him with a gun.
Does he sound drunk?
It's kind of like your speech, similar to this guy. It's like when I first heard you, I'm like, wow, you're the white version of that guy.
I just don't like authoritarianism in general because Nazism and communism are one and the same. They both come from Karl Marx, who was an overgrown man baby who just had to get a fucking job.
Oh, no.
Does the guy sound drunk when he's saying that?
No, there's actually a video of him saying it, and his face was red. He was like very mad.
Oh shit.
And he's like, I say in his 50 or 60. He looked like somebody else you know. And he was holding a gun and like a phone, yeah. So, yeah, he was ready to
Can I get you a drink?
yeah, I need a drink.
One drink, would you like a refill?
Yes, please.
Would you like a refill? You're good?
I'm good.
I thought only Chris can make drink.
I'm sorry?
It's really good.
It's a Red Bull.
Be here tonight.
Oh yeah? Where you at?
I'll make you another Red Bull. You want a drink now? You want another drink?
Can I just have a Red Bull?
I never had one.
Can I just
We
have
got more liquor coming. Okay, I'll make you a drink.
Can I just have a Red Bull?
I can just get you a Red Bull. Yeah, sure. So one more drink for you. No, none for you. You can't drink. One for you too. What's up?
No, I'm just
What are you doing that for?
May I have a Red Bull instead?
You may have a Red Bull, yes. I'll get everybody. You want another drink?
Texas, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, me too. Me too.
Yeah? Where at?
Stephenville?